Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you some great news on those who are looking for their stimulus checks and who are currently on SSI, SSA, SSDI, and veteran recipients. Your checks will be coming soon. So if you are interested in this kind of content, my channel is dedicated on helping people through their credit journey, no matter what stage it is, and how to also use credit to leverage and also learn how to make you passive income by leveraging credit. This is the place for you. So consider subscribing to the channel. So let me bring you this update. It was requested by one of my actual clients that's having issues with receiving their checks. Now, the Social Security Administration been preventing tens of thousands of people from getting their $1,400 stimulus check. What has been going on is nearly 30 million Americans can expect their third stimulus check now that the Social Security Administration has sent the IRS the missing payment files that have been held up the stimulus payments. At the beginning of this week, the Treasury said it was spending out 37 million, sending out 37 million new stimulus checks for up to $1,400 per person, but the payments didn't seem to include eligible people who receive supplemental security income, social security, disability insurance, or other federal income benefits. Now, on Thursday, the Ways and Means Commission have given the SSA Commissioner, Andrew Saul, 24 hours to send the files to help free up the stimulus payments for those that receive that type of assistance, you guys. It come to find out the Social Security Administration was the problem and not essentially the IRS. The IRS can now process the payments, but you may receive your money by ways of a different payment method this time than you did the second check. The checks will be processed by April 2nd or sooner. So that's good information. Keep in mind, the first week of April is actually this coming Thursday. So hopefully by the first of the month, many of people will receive their checks because I know they actually really need it. Things to keep in mind. Most of these people will qualify to receive a stimulus check. This is people who are on Social Security payments, SSI, SSDI, VA recipients, and retired railroad workers. So most of the people in this category will be able to receive this stimulus check. But other things you might need to keep in mind and know, you may receive a check automatically as part of the ongoing stimulus payment process. So it might not even, you don't even have to take any steps. They should be sending you out your checks automatically. If you have dependents, you will see a larger check this stimulus. So if you do have dependents, they are giving them a stimulus check along with yourself. So you should see a bigger payment than the last payments of the stimulus check. Now, some people may need to file a 2020 tax return even if they don't usually file. So the IRS have all the information needed to send payments for eligible dependents. Now, I do understand people who are receiving some of these types of subsidies might in the past didn't need to file an income tax return because they really had no tax liability. But if you have dependents, or, you know, especially if someone just recently had a child or added a dependent by taking on a as a custodian of a dependent, you might need to do your updated tax returns or your latest tax returns so they can have all that information. You may also need to file a 2020 tax form to claim your dependents for the third stimulus check. So keep that in mind. If your status for your dependents didn't change for 2019, currently right now with this round of stimulus, they should have already had the information for your dependents. But if they're giving a third stimulus, it might be a requirement that by that time, your 2020 tax returns may need to be done. So stimulus checks can once again be seized by private debt collectors, but not from past child support obligations. So actually the second round, I believe some past child support obligations or one of those rounds of stimulus, they were able to withhold stimulus payments to apply it to past child support obligations. This time around, they're not doing that, but you need to keep in mind, if you have, you know, collection companies coming after you, they might be able to get a hold to that check. Now, if you're on my channel and you follow my content, you already know if you're dealing with collection companies, your first obligation or your first step that you need to do is with third-party collectors is to send a debt validation letter. If you are not familiar with that information, check out some of my videos. A lot of these companies are borderline illegal because they purchased these debts and they really don't have a legal right to collect on the debt. And you yourself needed to give the original creditor and yourself in that contract permission to sell that debt. Because the debt is old, don't mean that that third party you never did business had a legal right to collect on that debt. So it's very important that you send out a debt validation letter. I have them at my website. I will leave them in the link in the description. Also, I will be leaving a link in the description if you want to check out the IRS website to find out the status of your stimulus check payment. It will be in the link of this description. Also at our website, we give you free hard inquiry removal packages. So feel free to check there and download your free package. If you have any questions, you can contact me on my website and I will get all your correspondence directly to my cell phone. If you have questions or comments, you can leave it in the description of this video or the comment section. I'm sorry, the comment section of this video, and I will try my best to respond back. So hopefully this is informational and you guys should be receiving your checks really soon. So I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day.